Hello everyone, I hope you're being safe and are in good health. My name is Enrique and today I'm going to be explaining to you why you should have a dog for not only physical health benefits, but also mental health benefits. In the end, I will be stating reasons as to why someone would not want to have a dog and address those as well. Personally, I have a dog and his name is TJ and he's a very cute mini poodle. Let me ask everyone a slightly personal and or uncomfortable question. Have you ever woken in bed with someone you didn't expect to be there? My response to that question is yes. That someone in this case is my dog TJ, and he puts the biggest smile on my face. That's a possibility for anyone that owns a dog. Waking up to my dog asleep at the end of my bed is probably one of the best feelings I have every day. We all need good physical and mental health, especially in these times where we feel cooped up in our houses with nowhere to go and nothing to do. Having had a dog for the past few years, as well as being around them my whole life, has shown me that even when we want to stay in the house and be a couch potato, that is not what our dogs are meant to do, nor what they want to do. Dogs will benefit both our physical and mental health daily, not just during this quarantine. When I mention physical health, some of you may have tried to figure out ways dogs can possibly help in this area, and you came up with nothing. I can tell you that there are ways. Dogs are one of the best motivators of physical health that exists in this world. When have you ever heard of a dog turning down going outside for a walk? Simply going on a walk a day can have a profound effect on one's physical health. According to Edwin Gomez of the Journal of Park and Recreation Administration, dog owners have lower systolic blood pressure and blood cholesterol levels, as well as better survival rates after a heart attack. Heart complications, as many of us know, are the number one killer in the United States. Many people suffer heart attacks every year due to poor physical health. The odds of this could be drastically changed by simply taking your dog out for a walk every day. Maybe your finances don't allow a dog, or you just don't have the time right now. Then think about having one in the future, because in a study done on older US citizens by Angela Curl et al., dog walking was associated with better physical health, lower BMI, fewer ADL limitations, fewer chronic health conditions, and fewer doctor visits. I am sure that many of us have grandparents still, and they're around and they suffer from very common ailments that most others suffer from. If you were to have a dog in the future, some of these ailments and issues that they have a smaller possibility of emerging in you, and who would pass up the opportunity of having a better life in their later years? The lack of conditions is most likely related to the number of walks older people take their dogs on during the week. In a study published by Alison Weil at the British Journal of Community and Nursing, a large cross-sectional study of 1,113 dog owners in 3 sites in the US and 1 in Australia found that dog owners walk their dogs 5 to 6 times a week for 93 to 109 minutes each week. These people were engaging in more physical activity compared to those who did not own a dog. As stated earlier, in a similar capacity, if you do decide to own a dog now, it obligates you to take care of them by taking them on walks for their physical well-being, and as well as yours. Owning and having the responsibility of a dog may not only benefit one's physical health, but also one's mental health in multiple capacities. Having been diagnosed with anxiety and depression myself, and not being comfortable with taking prescription medication, made me work a little harder to find relief from my daily anxiety. I recently realized I had at least part of a solution in front of me, my dog. Will Tottle of Positive Health perfectly described how a dog can affect a human in a bad mental state when he said, "When you are feeling anxious, stressed, panicked, or even depressed, hugging or petting your dog is often the best way forward. This is because the action releases the hormone oxytocin throughout your body, and it is the hormone responsible for lowering blood pressure, heart rate, and stress levels. It also gives you a good dose of endorphins, boosting your mood and leaving you feeling both calmer and happier than before." Ever since I came home to Tampa, I've seen this difference more and more. Having my dog around makes a huge difference, as it does for so many others with mental illnesses. Another difference a dog makes in the lives of those with depression, especially, is it gives them that purpose that many of them feel they lack. Tuttle hits this on the nail when he says, Depression can leave you feeling unmotivated and can make it difficult to perform even simple tasks. A dog changes all of that because they bring structure and organization to your life. They need you to get up and feed them, walk them, play them, and let them outside. It gives you responsibility and leaves you with a sense of satisfaction and validation because you have been able to take care of a living creature successfully and have it return your love. A structured day brings a sense of purpose. You need that when you're depressed. Although these quotes are long, they merit being stated because in full they hit home for so many with mental health issues. It is this joy you get from helping and taking care of someone or something else that helps to pull you up and out of the mental quicksand you dig yourself into. A lot of people don't grow up around dogs for a variety of reasons, with some of them being very valid. Money is the first of many reasons, unfortunately, and many shouldn't own a dog if they don't have the monetary capability of doing it. I believe this is an acceptable reason not to own one. A dog needs to be provided with food and water every day. However, one needs to provide for oneself first. Now, one reason I would say is a cop-out of sorts is allergies. I'm allergic to most dogs, but my dog, like some other dog breeds, is hypoallergenic, meaning he does not cause allergies at all. So if you would love to have a dog and reap the benefits, do some research and find a hypoallergenic one. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I would say that the negatives of owning a dog significantly are outweighed by the positives. As I mentioned in the arguments against having a dog, you may now feel that's not the right time to get a dog. However, I would strongly urge you to consider owning one in the future if it interests you, as it will likely benefit your life both mentally and physically. So if you want to improve your life, get a dog, and your life just might be a bit better, just like it did mine. Thank you for your time.